Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Last but definitely not least, guys, we are in August. Planets are shifting houses. It's a pretty unique time in the world. So make sure, especially you Pisces, one of the most psychic and one of the most sensitive signs, that you are grounding out, that you're cleansing your energetic field, that you're disengaging from media or really harsh sources, because it can really overwhelm the senses and the psychic ability, especially if you're picking up on the collective. Now, please be sure, even if you are a Pisces sun, to check your sun, your moon, and your ascendant to have a complete understanding of what this month's energy has in store for you. And if this is your first time watching, thank you so much. If it serves you, if it resonates with you, please subscribe, like, comment down below. I really, really appreciate it. All right, my beautiful Pisces, let's take a moment to ground out. Take a deep breath in. Let's just, for this moment in time, let everything go. And let's see what this month has in store for you. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's get started. We have the Two of Coins, the Strength card, the Hangman, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Coins, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Devil card, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. All right, Pisces. Let's get started. So first things first, Two of Coins with the Strength card. You've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, Pisces, and it's going to move into the beginning of August, but you're going to decide to make some very good decisions out of self-respect and self-love. Some of that overwhelm, that Two of Coins, and the overwhelm could be from work. There's too much on your plate. Perhaps you're people-pleasing, Pisces, saying yes perhaps when you should be saying no. And there needs to be some decisions. You need to prioritize here, and it's going to require you to step back. Now, the Strength card for me as a reader, and I can only speak for me as a reader, represents the breakup card. But it's not just romantic breakups. It's professional, it's friends, it's certain family members, it's certain environments. So for instance, you might have that friend that's just draining the life from you, or you just might have certain family members that keep expecting you to show up and do stuff and do things, and you're going to have to say, I'm sorry, I could not do this. You're going to have boundaries, Pisces. You're going to have to step back and or step away to some degree out of self-love. Have that strength, have that inner strength. Stop. Don't criticize yourself. Don't be like, well, I should do it if I'm a good friend, or I should do it if I'm a good, daughter. I'm not saying you have to cut these people out entirely unless they are incredibly toxic, but it really is good for you to step back, to make sure that you are not overwhelmed, to make sure that you are also prioritizing yourself. You have the Hangman with the Two of Swords. There's going to be some decisions being made this month, Pisces. And if you've been going back and forth with something, it's for a good reason. Whenever you have the Hangman, the universe is like, stop, do not make a decision yet, because you're not seeing something. You're not seeing a different perspective. You're perhaps going at it in the same old way and expecting a different outcome. And the universe is saying, no, we have to look at this from other perspectives. If you want certain outcomes, what can we do differently? What are we doing the same that isn't working or not resonating with us anymore? I'm going to get clarity on this Two of Swords. Ace of Coins. You have a lot of coins there. So this might be with work. You guys might be overloaded with work. That might be where you're like, I'm not sure this works for me. Perhaps the Strength card, perhaps I got to quit. The Two of Swords, you might be going back and forth, Pisces. Should I quit? Should I not quit? I don't know if I can get the job right now, the industry, whatever it is. And I completely understand. But it's about that making decision for a different financial avenue. Perhaps you're tired. Perhaps you don't want to go back to this office. Perhaps you don't like the state of affairs, the way things are. And the universe is saying, okay, we support you 110%. Ace of Coins, Knight of Coins. You could do two things. You can absolutely have a new job, Pisces, if you want. But I think the reason they want you to think about things is, do I want to do the same old thing? Do I want to go back to the same old position? Maybe you're an admin. You're like, I don't even like being an admin. Why am I applying for admin jobs? Things like that. That's what the universe is asking you to hold on to, because this is the time to really put in the energy and work hard for something that you really do love, that you really do want to see grow. Again, Nine of Coins is the card of entrepreneurship. It's the card of self-employment. You can be an independent contractor as well. And this is a great idea. If this is something you're like, well, should I jump? I've been working on my side hustle. Should I do it? This is a very good sign, honey. Just what's important is the way your mental space is when you jump. Not this fearful, oh my God, don't do that. You're going to create self-sabotaging situations. But I can do this. I'm ready. Ace of Coins is about new business ventures, important documents. This can be clients, this can be customers, or just a new job. And when you have the Nine of Coins, if it is another job, it's a job where you're very independent. You're not micromanaged. You have time for yourself and a lot more freedoms. You have the Queen of Cups with the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. The Queen of Cups here, Pisces, this is you. You know, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's empathic and loving and likes to take care of people. And environments are very important to you. The culture of places, the people, it has to be very emotionally supportive and conscious to some degree. And you're evolving in this way. Whenever you have the Queen of Cups, I've said it in several videos already, but whenever our financial world rises, our emotional world rises with it, because they mirror. They have to do with worth. So you're going to also notice that when you make this decision, Pisces, you're going to feel this flood of happiness. Your relationships are going to flow better. You have the Two of Wands with the Four of Wands. Two of Wands is new partnerships, new contracts, new careers. Pisces, go and get it. And what I love about the Two of Wands is that these people, these companies, these collaborators, these contracts, these customers, whoever, whatever it is, they are in alignment with you, your creative vision, your long-term goals, what you see moving forward, your passion. These people, they support you. It's almost like everyone's on the same page here. It's a very creative environment. And you have it with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is project completions, financial abundance. Is you worked super hard to free yourself from these stressful and burdensome situations. And it shows a happy home life and financial security. This is wonderful, Pisces. We have the Five of Cups, the Devil card, and the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. I don't want to say what you have to do, Pisces, but I highly, highly suggest you stop looking at all your fears. You said, well, maybe I've tried jumping before and it didn't work, or maybe I tried opening a business and it didn't go well. All you're focusing on with that Devil card is negative thoughts and negativity regarding material things. Lack, what if it's not good enough? Focus too much on failure or status to some degree. The thing is, honey, you focus on lack, you get lack. Doesn't matter if you have a job. The universe says, they're saying, please look at the opportunity. No matter what disappointment, whatever you want to call failure is, we grow. Anyone who's ever been successful, anyone who's ever expanded has experienced what you'd call failure. And what did? They learned, they got up, they dusted up, they tried again. The universe says, stop looking at the broken pieces, stop remembering your disappointment, stop keeping yourself limited or feeling stuck or trapped, because what if? That's just conjecture, honey. The High Priestess, you're being guided and you know it, Pisces. You know the High Priestess is trust your intuition, have patience with the process, but sit with yourself in silence and meditation and prayer. Listen, your body will tell you, not your ego, not your fear, your body. Then you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is stretch your wings, honey, bite off more than you can chew, jump, push past your comfort zone. The Queen of Wands is creative. She's a main magician. She's the master manifester. When you have this, it's saying, look, number one, don't underestimate yourself. But if you go after it, the universe is going to conspire with you. She steps knowing the universe is going to have the ground underneath her feet. So Pisces, go for it. The moment you start walking in this direction, the universe is going to provide you the right people, the right opportunities, experiences, even financial support to get this going. But it needs to have you moving in that direction in order for it to conspire with you. Why? Because the universe is highly ethical. It's highly ethical and needs your permission. And we usually give permission, consciously or unconsciously, through our actions. I hope this supports you, Pisces. If it does, please like, please subscribe down below. Have a beautiful August, guys, and I will see you next month for next month's readings. Bye. Oh.